So, I've been dyeing Ula's neck. It looks like you've been in like a murder scene or something. Head up.
My ear.
Head up. Beautiful. Oh, I've done a belting job on that.
There was more hair dye on my skin than on my hair.
You are brave. You are very, very brave.
Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, 28th of June. Thomas is having his breakfast, so we're gonna get dressed, and we have a busy day, so I thought I would take you with us. So Thomas had his breakfast, me too. He's brushing his teeth and getting dressed. I'm gonna sort out my hair and get dressed too, and then I think it's gonna be time to wake Chris up. We've got a few things to do today, so I'm not sure which order it's gonna happen, but I guess once Chris is up, we can decide what's happening today. One in each hand?
Oh, that's some top shaking.
Good help.
Go on, big shakes.
That's a great help.
Yay, well
Daddy's
done.
Now it's time Mummy's hair.
Oh dear.
Specs off. Come on, don't bugger in about.
I'll be able to see what you're doing to me.
It's a good thing, trust me. After last time, it's a very good thing.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Right, I'm going to start on this side because there's less fuzzy partings like there.
Well, I make my partings right.
Oh, I'll do that. Right, ready? Yeah, ready? So, I've been dyeing Ula's neck. It looks like you've been in like a murder scene or something. Head up.
My ear.
Head up. Beautiful. Oh, I've done a belting job on that.
There was more hair dye on my skin than on my hair.
You are brave. You are very, very brave.
Right? 25 minutes. Let's go. My hair is now all washed. I did hold it a bit longer because I forgot to check the time, but not by much. So time to dry it and see how he did. And this is how it turned out. I absolutely love it, and I love this hair dye color because it's dark, and then when it's sunny it turns into purple cherry color. I absolutely love it. I think he smashed it.
So this is what happens when Mummy tries to have a sleep.
Oh, gross. Hi! Hello! Hello! Hey, butt munch! You're a butt munch though.
Every time. Every time. Yeah, so it is Sunday. Horrendous weather. Sorry, I just had to walk past a pair of knickers there. Yeah, horrendous weather. Don't know if you can even see it out the window there because of the contrast on the phone, but it is windy, it is rainy. Cooking tea tonight. Teriyaki beef mince or something. So, if we don't upload this video, it's probably because I've burnt the house down.
It's now 6 o'clock, a few minutes past 6. Boys are having fun in the bath. We had Hello Fresh for tea. Chris made teriyaki beef teriyaki something.
Teriyaki beef mince.
Teriyaki beef mince. There we go. It was actually quite nice, although I don't think I would eat a lot of it because it had honey. It was quite sweet, but it was really lovely. We tried the recipes. We've been given a free code for 3 free meals, so we decided to try them out, and they were actually quite good. Not sure if I would keep up with it because it does cost a little bit more than I can buy, and the portions are hit and miss. The rice ones, it was supposed to be for 3 people. The rice meals were not enough for 3 people. The pasta one was more than 3 people, so bit different, but it was actually quite fun and nice to try it. The recipes are done really well, and we're gonna keep the recipes just in case we want to make those meals again, just with our own ingredients. Thomas is gonna go to bed a bit early tonight. He's been quite overtired lately, so we're gonna put him down a bit earlier. And of course, it's Sunday, so Chris is going on Xbox. Hello.
Hi everybody.
It kind of was a busy day, but not too busy.
Well, yeah, we had stuff to do, but nothing particularly brilliant, to be honest.
And I'll tell you what we forgot to do today. Hoover. The weather's not been the best after the heat wave we've got at the beginning of the week. The wind came, the rain came, and it's like a different season, but it's still hot.
Yeah, it's horrible because it is really muggy.
Yeah.
So you go out anyway, you get absolutely soaked through, but at the same time you're sweating.
Yeah, I don't think
Minging.
we had the heating on for the last 2 weeks. It's been really, really hot.
Yeah.
And if I don't have a heating on, it must have been hot.
Yeah. Yeah. It was usually cold slap bang during the middle of summer. So. But yeah, we've not been really vlogging for a while, have we? But we wanted to talk about sort of the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Father's Day was brilliant. I had a really good Father's Day. Got a couple of vouchers off Hula because nowhere's open yet and we don't know what's going to happen. I got a voucher for the new Liverpool shirt for next season, which will be done by Nike, which I'm quite excited about. And then another one for a stadium tour with a photograph of something that we'll talk about later. Got a massive bar of Toblerone, which is always a winner. I'd have been happy with the Toblerone, to be totally honest, but hey, I'll take whatever I can get. And I got Lego The Hobbit as well on Xbox, which I've had before, but I absolutely love that game. I could play it over and over and over again.
You're gonna be quite spoiled this year.
Yeah, I've done alright, yeah. I've done alright. I'm guessing the child's going to get exactly what I get when we go to Liverpool, so, it's not just me. You're recovering really well, aren't you?
Yes, the surgery, it was hit and miss after the surgery. There was a little bit of pain, it was a weird pain in random places. It was hit and miss. We did have a bit issue with stitching in my belly button.
By issue, we mean she kept picking it out with tweezers?
No.
The little bits that were stuck?
No. It would not heal. It's been over 10 days and it said that stitches will be dissolved by then, and it hasn't been healed. So it didn't look too great either.
No.
So I had a quick look around and I did pull one piece first, just a little bit, to see what's gonna happen. And it turns out that it was the stitch that was not dissolved. And it was very hard and there was no way it would heal. So I did that, and literally 12 hours later, it almost healed. And then there were still 2 places that it didn't really want to heal. And again, I had no idea why. And then you mentioned the other day that you think there might be still stitching in there. And we had a look, we pulled it out, and now it's all healed.
Yeah, it was quite a long one as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I didn't pull the stitch out, kind of ripping everything from the inside. I just pulled it a little bit gently and it kind of slid out.
Yeah.
So it clearly didn't have to be there anymore. It was not holding anything, or it wasn't hold to anything. It was just there. So it all healed now, and I feel quite okay. I think if the work restarts in the next couple of weeks, I should be able to go, because I seem quite okay with the tummy. Because last time it kind of hurt a lot when I was bending and stuff like that. This time it don't hurt. So and it already showed that the pain it still appears to be there, but it's a different one. Before I had like the pain would come and it would stay there for hours. Now it's there, but because I sit weird or I press it too much, and it goes away in a minute or two, so it's actually okay. And we also saw the benefits, so that's good. So yeah, hopefully you're gonna be fine now.
Yeah, fingers crossed. That bloody time though.
Yeah. Especially that you're gonna have a long week at work now.
Yeah, one of the guys is on holiday at work on a different department, so I'm covering him, and it's on like the dispatch area, so obviously we have to load up wagons and put stillages onto the trucks to get them out for delivery, so it's a later finish. It's not too bad, it's 6 o'clock, but it's just a long day when you're there. And
I think last week when you were doing this, you did 20,000 steps in a day?
yeah, I usually average around about 13 to 14,000 doing the job that I do. And I think last Tuesday, I did it for 3 days last week, and last Tuesday I did 22,000 or something around there by the time I went to bed. So it was unbelievable.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Well, long week and long days, but luckily I think it's gonna be cold. It's not gonna be too hot.
We're on overtime as well, so it's 5 hours in the bank. So
Yeah.
it's always good to have some time in the bank. I'm actually looking forward to it. It's my little bit at work is a tiny little sort of 8 foot by 6 foot office. And because of the social distancing, I've been pretty much stuck in there since we went back in April. So it's actually nice to get out of there for a few days. So I'm quite looking forward to it. Should be quite good. We've had a bit of progress with Thomas, haven't we?
Oh, we
As
have.
well.
We got a letter from the Children Development Center, and the lady said that she's happy to start assessing Thomas, and she wanted to do it when she's wrong. Unfortunately, she needs to see Thomas, and they are not allowed to see patients yet. So we just have to wait and see what's going to happen. She said hopefully in September we'll be able to start the process. Because this time she didn't hide it. She said we have to do it. So she also said if we find it, we can start giving Thomas melatonin for the sleep. We can't have like jellies and stuff because he's not gonna eat it. Although I'm gonna try it, but my dad can send some in liquid from Poland, so hopefully that will work. And hopefully in general it will work with his sleep. Because he's hit and miss with his sleep, bless him. Well, yeah, hopefully he'll be okay. All right, you can talk about it.
And I'm just currently sat here watching the second best team in England, which is Man City. So yeah, Liverpool won the league. It's kind of been obvious since probably, I think, Boxing Day. Liverpool went to Leicester on Boxing Day, who were second, and beat them 4-0, and I think we've been about 20 points clear since January, so it was just a case of sort of when. But yeah, 30 years is a long time, and I've seen a lot of very disappointing things, and I've had a lot of abuse and a lot of stick from friends who support other clubs who have won it. But I think more the fact that we've won it is the fact of how we've won it. Like, we've absolutely dominated everybody this year. There was a weird blip when we lost to Watford, who, having seen Watford play recently, I can still not understand how that happened, but it's one of them. But we've broken all kinds of records. It's the earliest a team's ever won it with 7 games to spare. I think it was the earliest in the season that a team had beaten every single other team in the league.
We're also gonna be the first team that won it in June, something like that.
Yeah, I think it's the quickest title win in terms of games, but it's the latest title win in actually date-wise, the month that we won it. We're the first team ever to win it in June. We've also become the first team to win the league in 8 different decades, which obviously is quite a big thing. It kind of shows, fingers crossed. I think Klopp, the manager, let something slip in a press conference that he has a 9-year plan, which, if that's true, means he's planning on sticking around for another 5 years.
Hopefully.
And we will win lots.
We need him.
If he stays another 5 years, we'll win lots and lots of trophies, I think, in them 5 years.
Well, what did we win in the last year?
Oh, well, they won the Champions League to begin with. Then, because of the Champions League, they played in the Super Cup. They beat Chelsea in the Super Cup final. They then went to, was it Dubai or was it Tokyo? I can't honestly remember now, for the Club World Cup, and they won that. And then they won the Premier League, all in the space of 12 months, so it's very exciting. And they haven't spent any money. I think they only got a goalkeeper for free. So it's exciting. Just see if they get their hands in the pockets this summer and get some extra players, because you always need players. But yeah, very, very, very giddy. There was tears.
Shut about it.
There was tears from both of us, which was quite surprising. I wasn't expecting it from Ula. But
No proof.
yeah, I know. I saw it. I have proof in my own head. So very excited, very happy. And now it's Sunday night. Ula already has the coffee table, the big dining room table already laid out, ready to do some planning. She's got her planner and she enjoys putting everything in there, so we know exactly what's happening on what day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we are both useless.
Yep.
If it's not in the planner, forget about it.
Might as well don't happen.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
Doesn't exist.
And I'm, as usual, as my Sunday nights go, I'm going to play with my mates on the Xbox. Thomas, I think he's settling.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
In our bed there.
But yeah, so as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope everybody's staying safe.
Yes.
And not going too mental. It looks like the lockdown measures are being eased a little bit. Maybe that's a little bit too early, I don't know, but
we'll see.
Time will tell.
And we promise we're gonna see you quicker this time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.